Hey everybody, Mushbeard here. We are going to get into some Destiny 6 action. I have been playing, well, I was playing for about a week, until I realized I was on the wrong server, which really sucks because my first premium pack on my original server, which was the Korean server, I pulled 3 Nat 5s in my first premium pack. 3 Nat 5s. It was crazy, and there was another 2 or 3 Nat 4s in there. Like, it was insane. I had almost 10 Nat 5s in the week I'd been playing. Like, I have been pulling Nat 5s like it was my job. It was crazy. It was insane. So then I finally realized I need to get on the quote-unquote global server, which is actually like the Asia server right now. And so I did that last night, and pulled my first premium pack then. And unfortunately, not only did I not get a Nat 5, I only got 1 Nat 4, which is the guaranteed one that they guarantee you for doing a premium summon. So I got jack squat. But I've been progressing through today. I am hoping, sure, 5,500, I'll take one. Never hurts to have awakening materials. Progressing through normal today. I'm almost done with normal, but I am getting ready to do my second premium summon. See if we can pull a Nat 5 or at least some good Nat 4s. Because the ones I pulled weren't the greatest, but I've been using them. I mean, they've been getting me through normal. So you just kind of try to build a team with what you have. So I'm just collecting all my rewards here. Because I hate little notices bugging me. So let's go ahead. We're going to start with the summons. If you're not playing Destiny 6, I don't know why you're not. You should be. This game is awesome. The graphics are great. The gameplay is good. I will be starting up my guild soon. As soon as I hit level 10 on this server, I will be starting my guild, Black Ice. So that should be up. You can see probably in the next... By the time this video is uploaded, the guild should be out there. Anyone can join. We're casual guild. We'll get into all that. You do start with Guild Conquest, which is like a raid, kind of like a raid boss that you guys team up with to take down. There's 3 levels of them: normal, hard, and I think it's Nightmare or Hell, the real difficult one, to get extra rewards and everything. So we will be doing that. But like I said, let's go ahead and start with the summons. Then we'll get into some gameplay action, because maybe I'll get something new that we want to showcase and say, hey, let's see how this is. I really miss my Yanuk, which was one of my Nat 4s, or Nat 5s from the other server, but we'll get into it. We have 4 superior summoning scrolls, which are the 3 to 5 stars, as well as a 4-star guaranteed. So let's start with those before we get into the premium pack. So let's see what we can pull. So what we're looking for in here is this crystal's going to light up. 3 colors: blue, which we see now, Nat 3, purple, which is the Nat 4, and then an orange color, which is the Nat 5. That's what we're looking for. So far, people say pretty much Nat 3s, none of them are any good. Roberto, I haven't looked into him. Attacker, debuffer, we'll look at it and we'll explore, because it really, well, people are getting a lot of Nat 5s. It is all about team composition and the synergy that your team is going to have together. So as long as we can build units with good synergy, whether they're 3-star, 4-star, whatever, they should be good. And obviously, as you know, Nat 3s are going to be easier to skill up. Ooh, purple, 4-star. All right. Than others, because not only does it require the same monster or a skill Ragoon to skill up, it increases. So like when you go from level 1 to level 2 with the skill, you need one of them. Abonia, I don't know about her. We will check her out afterwards, but let's do the next one. It takes 1 monster, but to go from like level 2 to level 3 of a skill, it takes 2 monsters. So you have to have both of the same kind, so it keeps increasing. So that makes it harder to skill up. So Nat 3s with the skill ups could be infinitely better. Well, not infinitely better, but they could gain an advantage over the other ones that you can't skill up. Wu Ying, Nat 3, a breaker. Breakers are always important, although I seem to, on this account, I have plenty of breakers, where on my other one I had lots of Nat 5s and no breakers. But all right, another Nat 3. I know I'm rambling here, but I'm excited. I'm hoping for a 5-star today. Please get me back to 1, or at least some good 4 stars like an Eve or a Soho, or I'd even take a Gilbert. I used Gilbert on my other account because he was pretty much the only breaker I had. And we'll get some of these gems back here, these rubies back, from doing all these summons, because as they go into our Codex, we get the ruby rewards. Here's the 4-star guaranteed, so we knew that was going to be purple. I don't know if it means it can be a 5-star, it would only be a 4-star, or if it's just at least a 4-star, because it doesn't say 4 to 5-star. It just says 4-star guaranteed. But so Velia, you actually get her for completing normal, but you get the rock one, I believe. So this is the paper one, breaker and a buffer. All right, we'll see if we can fit her into the team. I am actually lacking on rock monsters right now, so I'm hoping to pull some of those at least. I've got my best unit is scissors right now, and I've got two paper that are good. So all right, let us get into the premium pack. And rubies rain down like crazy when you first start in this game. They give you the 3,500 after you complete the first chapter to do your first. Skip the story. I don't need the story. Nope, sure don't. Come on, Weiss. That guy's name is Weiss. Come on, orange. Yes! We've got at least one 5-star. Yes. How many are we going to get? I'm getting all greedy. How many are we going to get? Because I know you can pull multiple in a pack since I've got the 3. But at least one. There's a 1 4-star, 3 4-stars, and a 5-star. All right. Let's start with 3. Veet, we got him already. Tunimo. There's a new 3-star. Bruno. Jackal. Wu Ying, who we just got. Scarlet. A buffer. And Crocus. All right, let's go 4 stars. What do we got? Sierra. I believe Sierra's pretty good. Attacker and buffer. I don't know if the paper one is all that good, but I'll have to check. Oh, Sophia. I've only had the rock one. I don't know how the paper one is, but I don't think she's on the short list of really good 4 stars. But we'll see how she fits into our team. Anarchy. That's cool. I haven't seen him at all. Breaker and a buffer. That's really cool that he works with that hand. I like that design. But here it is, the moment we've been waiting for, the 5-star. Who's it going to be? I don't even know who I want it to be. Oh, man, there's so many good ones out there. I really liked Yannick on my other account. So I'm kind of hoping for Yannick. I love his animations. But I don't even know. Carlotta is really good because she can be a breaker. People don't like Rock Yona, but I liked her. But let's see. All right, here we go. Roll the dice. What do we got? We got a Tasia, who is one of the new heroes, which I don't think people are really that fond of. That's okay. Attacker, debuffer. Let's go see what her skills are. And she is paper. So I didn't get a lot of rock stuff, although that Anarchy guy was rock. Let's go to the Codex real quick and grab our... So we spent 3,500 rubies, plus we had some scrolls. So let's see how many we get back. So we're going to get 460 of them back right there. And this collection, they have bonus ones for collecting certain sets. 3,000 gold back. In progress, none of these. Not summoned enough of these yet. All right, that's okay. All right, let's see. Let's go check out the heroes and see what we have here. Okay. Man, I don't even know what to do. I'm so excited. I got a 5-star. Shuriken. Line skills. I'm not the biggest fan of line skills. Although Gunter, if I had Gunter's really good. I got a really good line skill. Damage in line equal to 550% of attack power. If the target has debuffs, damage increases. So if they have 3 debuffs, you do 908% of your attack power. Attacks an additional time upon critical hit. Damage equal to 165. And reduces one of the caster's skill cooldowns by 3 seconds on crit hit. So when she crits, she gets an extra attack. She attacks a second time, which does damage, and she reduces skill cooldown by 3 seconds. That is pretty cool. If you can get your crit line off a second one. So no breaking skills, but she's got, let's see here, another line attack. Damage in line, 650%. Again, more debuffs, the more damage he does. 45% chance to shock targets for 7.5 seconds. And attacks an additional time upon critical hit. Increases target skill cooldowns by, so you increase, so when you get a crit, you do an extra attack, plus you increase the skill cooldowns of the targets you hit by an extra 2 seconds. So that's kind of cool if you can get high crit. So then if you used her as a striker, which we're not going to right now because she's our only 5-star, damage in line, equal to 1,000% of your attack power. Same thing, reduces 1 LS skill cooldown. upon critical hit, but does not get the extra attack as a striker. But that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and enhance her, because paper enhancement day was yesterday, so I did get some of those. But we want to use her, so let's go ahead and throw up here and get her to level 43 out of 50 already. Boom. Oh, 150%. We got her to 48 because we got the bonus experience. So we're just going to leave her at that because she'll finish leveling up the rest of the way. Wow. All right, that went well. That went well indeed. Woohoo, I'm excited. We're going to have to go see her in action in a second here. Let's see who else we have here. So let's put her in the lineup, and then we'll go around. If you're not playing, you need to be playing Destiny 6. It's where it's at right now. I don't even know who I want to replace. I do. I know who I want to replace. You, because you're terrible, but I'm not going to make you the striker, because that would be dumb. HP of Medina. Defensive ally here. Alright, she increases critical rate of Sylva's faction by 10%. So she gives herself an extra 10% crit already. So I am looking at rock monsters. Let's look at the 2 4-star rocks I got and see if any of them can fit into this lineup. What does he do? Blessing. Increases damage dealt by allies by 20% and decreases damage taken by allies by 30%. That's pretty cool as a support. Ooh, he's got a break skill. 1 break points. Damage in a line equal 20% chance to decrease target's defense. So as a defense break, charge for 3 seconds. I'm really not sure what the charging is. I haven't really experienced a lot of charging skills yet. What leader skill? Attack of Sylvis by 7%. So he's pretty cool as kind of like a support attacker type unit. I'm sure people aren't going to be the greatest, but he doesn't offer a lot of debuffs, which the 5-star just pulled. She kind of wants more debuffs so she does more damage. So let's see here. Life Endure. Single target damage equal to 350% of your attack power and 8% of the enemy's current HP, but you sacrifice 4% of team HP. So you do based on their max HP. Interesting. Removes 2 buffs from the target. So a stripper decreases caster's cooldowns by 3 seconds if target faints. So if you kill them, I guess, you get a skill cooldown. Alright. Crit damage of ally heroes by 15%. That's kind of cool. And let's see here. Bleed. Oh, yes. Bleed is like the dots of this game. So that could be helpful in the giant dungeon, because the second one is really hard. It has tons of hit points, and bleed is really good. 650% of your attack, 50% chance to cause bleeding, and if it kills them, skill cooldown increase. So I think I'm going to give her a couple levels here, because I could find a use for her. We'll just do this. 27 out of 40. That's good enough for now. Then we'll work on the 150%. So yes, we went all the way up to 30. Awesome, awesome.